A Nigeria UK-based father of 4 ended his own life.
Oh my days.
Mr. Clement came to the UK through his wife as a dependent. The wife is a carer in the UK. When they came, they sold everything, all their properties in Nigeria, to sponsor his wife to come to the UK. The wife got a job in the UK. They have 4 kids. And because they sold everything, the husband told the wife and said, let us go together. So that when we get there and we see how things are there and we feel comfortable, we can come and pick our children.
Wow.
Now, because Mr. Clement is a dependent, he got a job somewhere and he started working.
Okay.
While he was working, he doesn't feel comfortable with the place he is working because of racism. He got bullied and everything.
Wow.
Now, he wanted to get another job. That is how he was introduced to another man who said he was going to help him get COS, that is Certificate of Sponsorship. If you get a job, remember, if you get a job in the UK, you will be given CSO by the employer so that you can work in the UK.
Okay.
So that was how he was linked to someone who will get the COS for him. He sold everything that he has and also borrowed money.
Wow.
To get the COS. So after paying the guy that was supposed to give him the COS,
I pray it's guaranteed.
after a week, the contact stopped going. He couldn't contact the guy.
And he borrowed money.
Yes, he couldn't reach out to the guy again. And later, became depressed. Things got so bad for him, and just while he was going through all this, he got the call back home that his father died. Now remember, his children are still in Nigeria.
Yeah.
His wife is still struggling. He doesn't have any money to go back to Nigeria to even go and pay last respect to his father. That was when one day, when everybody had gone to work, he was also supposed to be at work. Because of depression and everything, no money, he couldn't go back to Nigeria. He decided to take his own life. So after some moments, the wife came back. And when the wife came back, it was already late. That was how the man died.
When you think something is hard for you, you don't know what somebody else is going through. And this is something that most people that Japa does. They will end up selling all their properties. And some even used to borrow additional money, not knowing that you have a confirmed future there. This is crazy, and the children are back home.
Why people relocate abroad? Let's see some of the reasons. To give kids better future. Some believe that there's no other ways to raise money. If you can raise up to 40 million to travel abroad, so why would you not say you can't raise money? If you can raise 40 million to travel, you can equally raise that money and do business.
Yeah, exactly.
If you build business here, you will do very well. You'll be fine. We can always rebuild later. Some believe that if they sell all their properties, houses, they can always rebuild it, which is not very easy. Because when it comes to real estate appreciate faster. So if you now say when you are coming back to even come and build, it might not be easy for you to rebuild it.
Yeah, and time has gone. The more time, the more increase.
Some will say they are tired of the country. Even people that you go and meet in UK, some of them, the indigenous of UK, are tired of staying in UK. Now you are saying you are tired, that's why you are relocating. Some want to escape hardship. Everywhere is hard now.
Exactly.
Everywhere is hard. Even those people are going to meet there, things are hard for them. They even want to leave the country. Some of those people, and they want to leave UK to another place.
They are on debt. Most of them.
And some also say no safety. Even in UK, you can just be standing and somebody just come and gun you down. You did not do anything. Somebody just come and gun you down. So there is no safety anywhere. It's just for you to do your thing and avoid trouble. Some think life abroad is always easier. It's not easy the way people are saying it. You pay bills upon bills.
And you work twice harder than you do here.
You do here to even get the money. A lot of people don't have faith in Nigeria. In Nigeria future, that's why they have lose hope.
You know, sometimes the way Nigeria we show someone shaky, you just feel like Japa is the only option. Leaving this country is the only option.
Some will say they don't want their children to suffer like them. Obviously, if you train your children very well, even in this country, you will not suffer. Some also dream of becoming the citizen of UK. Now, Donald Trump has even placed ban on those that yes, citizenship by birth. You understand? Some people like the celebrities and all that, they go to abroad to give birth so that the child will become citizen. Yeah. Now it's on ban.
Wow.
Yes, it's on ban. And for you to even do that, one of the parents has to be the citizen of UK, United States of America.
What about people that have stayed there longer than?
Except if you have become the citizen already.
Okay.
So you can. But just going there to give birth and having the child to become a citizen is now banned in the United States of America. Some people say because of social status, when you go to UK, you'll be like, I'm in UK, posting pictures. It's just because of social status. Now, why it is dangerous for you to just sell your properties and move to abroad is, one, you are going with your wife. There, the government give women a lot of power. And you see this law of retain, something that fade over time. What if when you and your wife start having problems and she decided to divorce you, she will go with everything? So that is one of the
it's not like Nigeria that you can just send
that's one
out.
of the major danger. When you are going there, selling your properties, you'll be left with nothing as a man. If such thing happen, you have issue with your wife and you get divorced, you go with your property. Yes, when you sell your property, imagine you sell the only house you have. If something now go bad, where do you want to go back to? So it will not even be easy for you. A lot of people are in UK now. It's not that they don't want to come back, but they've sold everything and they are not able. Somebody said, even since she has been working for almost 20 years, she doesn't have 20 million in her account. And people are selling houses worth of 30 million to relocate to the UK. So it's something we should be conscious of, so that what happened to this man will not happen to any one of us. So you guys should be careful when you are relocating. You should be careful of what you
Please, there is hope in Nigeria and there are other options. If you can use that energy and determination to build that kind of money, selling properties or even loaning money, use that money to do business is more better. And Nigeria is a free country. Apart from we don't have security and stuff. Same there. If you see how the racism is there, you stepping into a mall is like a thief is trying to rob. all eyes are on you. While here you can do everything freely, you can go, you can do any. And even here, for instance, let's say you're even making a content. If your voice is too loud, you just hear your neighbor has already called police. They are here to arrest you. But here you see kids playing peacefully in their compound, shouting, doing hide and seek, and everybody is okay with it.
So if you are going to relocate, be conscious of what you sell. Make a good plan. If you are 40 and above, I don't think relocating is a good option for you. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
Bye.